I found this skirmish training thing for Dota 2, and I figured now that I wanted to try a game skirmish with bot helpers against bot just to see if I have any chance whatsoever of actually playing the game. So let's just go with the sniper, the introduction character. That's the one I've played the most, setup. I'm just gonna kind of go with it. So, two of those. Okay, no, I don't want that to go. Okay, so everybody's walking. I thought we were gonna teleport or something, but no. Let's just go with the take aim thing. Okay, so I have this big knife thing walking with me. So that's fun. Oh, what are we doing down there? No, I don't want to go up here. What's that red stuff? Got 19 Yeah. Okay, so 5 heroes.
30 seconds to
There's
battle.
3 of them in the middle. Now they're doing... I have no idea. So do we need to take out this or just the towers? I guess I'll find out soon enough. Okay, so I have a scorpion.
The battle begins.
I hope that's a melee character. Illusion room. Okay, who's Sven? I can't see that up here. Henry Dot Sven. Are you Henry Dot Sven? No. Okay. But whoever this is just standing there waiting for. I was starting to think we didn't have those in this game. Well, there's no reason to go attack. That would be silly. Okay, so that's the same old boring thing. We're back to the tower, and I hope the game isn't like this when you need to play it, because that's just boring. Okay. So I'm just gonna follow this hero. I guess this is the safe spot for town shots. Since I don't really see these AIs being that brave, I just... Oh, I'm gonna stand here and just be here. I'm full of mana and life because I don't really want to do anything at all. Unless of course I'm on the opponent's side, but I'm going to go for the player with all that I have. That's how the game feels. I'm not sure why this AI isn't doing anything. Seems a little lame. I'm just gonna follow that lead. I don't want to be the one going all sacrifice. I realize I probably need to be the one. playing the game, but still.
More powder in my shot.
Gotta get my range.
This'll hurt. Go for lead. Eat lead.
Even if the main role of the hero is just to stand around like that guy, then
My spotter
at least
guides.
being able to do some damage on range is going to be helped. Like, they're all just dancing around doing nothing, all these heroes, and then going after each other every once in a while. That's how it seems anyway.
Trick shot.
And since the tower is the only thing not regenerating, I guess getting a few hits in on it is really where it can make a difference.
Going ballistic.
Yeah, I want a little hit thing on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, very funny. Okay, so far this bot play is very depressing and very much like just doing mid lane practice, to be honest. That's a bit disappointing. I was hoping to see something a little more interesting.
Center of mass.
That's not for the likes of you.
Okay, so I'm going to abandon this AI soon and go buy something.
Gunpowder justice.
I don't think that the bot thing they're working. I'm not sure if that's how they're supposed to be. But yeah, what that means with them.
Target.
So again, I'm just gonna get a few points in on the tower thing.
Eat lead. Body shot.
And the other towers are pretty much, it's the same old thing. Nothing happening really. So that's very depressing. Oh, the hero did something.
You
That
die.
was crazy.
As you say.
So I saw about do something that was amazing. And doing that thing, the tech thing.
Sniping. Into the
And
breach.
then attack and run, attack and run, attack and run, attack and run. So I guess you could say that we're somewhat
Trick shot.
in the lead since I have been shooting a few times on the opponent's tower. That's, I guess that's the only real difference between these three places.
This'll hurt.
Pretty soon it will be the big power time, and I guess we'll be seeing some nasty stuff from the different heroes as the final abilities are activatable.
Center of mass.
Okay. Yeah, I forgot to do the run thing, I know. But why are you running? Okay, that's why you run.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go to time run. Since I didn't get a mule, I figure it's probably a good idea for me to go get one. Okay, no, I just click shop. So let's get that one, and of course, all these, all those for sure. What's this stuff? Nothing I can afford. Not everything. I'm not sure. Just grab this. Leave the shop. But also I need to. So I could have used the speedy boots. I just figured I won't be running now that I have a town ball. That idiot is letting them take on town. Okay. But it's still 0-0, 8 minutes into the game. Let's just. So my impression with Dota 2 here has really dropped after playing, starting to play the skirmish stuffs. I may be doing it wrong, but the way all these hero things are just being mostly passive, I don't get it.
Going ballistic.
Right, ballistic Wi-Fi, gotcha.
Haste.
Let's have a go at it.
Okay, so what's this? That's the thing I got. Midlane.
Of course.
Push forward. Very nice to see. So that must be a special ability time, since the opponents went charging in. At least they're doing something now, I like that. Because it was getting insanely boring.
On target.
I don't know what that is. Must be some regeneration hide from death ability. I'll go. Okay, so that was first blood after 10 minutes. Oh, and that's the surviving respawning one. That's really uphill. That's pretty cool.
Line of sight.
Denied. Missing bottom.
I hate that
Gunpowder.
lich wraith thing. It's really a nasty one.
Check it out.
Come on, do something instead of just doing that. I'll be in the background looking at the real player play the game. Kind of thought.
A no
That's just
trajectory.
yuckiness.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Mark for death.
Luckily. Something annoying. So there must have been some illusion thing or something. Oh. Good times. Defending top. Okay. So we're getting another hero up here. That's cool. Perhaps it's a more active one. Gone with him. I love it when they make the AIs seem like players that write something. So okay, whatever you do.
Easy shot.
Missing middle.
So that means everybody's defending the middle. Okay. Well, go do that. That's also a very nice ability. So it's really cool to see that something happens when the bots get a little higher level, because it was insanely depressing just to see those passive things standing
Your
around.
middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, I didn't really care. We're pushing forward.
Your middle tower is under attack.
So that's just like all in here or what? I mean, if it is, then it's awesome. I love that idea. Okay, so there's someone going defending. That's a shame.
Missing middle.
So now they're all back, of course. Should have probably seen that somewhere on the minimap. Double kill. Good for you, Vivian Fat. So, it's good that I'm not the only one that has died so far. But unless I'm understanding things wrong, then we're kind of in the lead, so obviously these are the super expensive things. But yeah. Well,
Your middle tower is under attack.
yeah, let's go there now. Looks like I have better things to do than win.
Missing middle.
How can you be missing middle with 3 heroes here? Also, I'm getting the buff from
His middle tower has fallen.
the opponent as well. It's good times. No, not the opponent, the other hero. Okay, let's get this one out of here. let's just grab the tower. That's kind of what it's all about, right? You're up.
Your top tower is under attack.
Okay.
Say.
So we do this.
Spotted. Check it out.
Good times. Yeah, I think I saw something interesting this way. Let me go check it out. Oh yeah, that's the interesting thing.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, babies. And I almost had enough gold. What a shame. Okay, so let's see. Can I get anything here? That's really cool.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Good. Let's grab these. That. A little here.
Your middle tower has fallen.
Oh, I'm still in the lead. So what's going on here? So why are these going here now? I have no idea what this is. I don't know why these small creep things are like running back and forth like this. Also, I just divide the thing, okay. Oh, go that way. So that was a bad idea. Oh, come on. This is killing me. It's not just that I am sucky bad, it's just... I guess there's still a lot of this game that I don't really understand because it seems surprisingly boring. But I just hope it grows on me.
Of course.
I don't really want to play this type of game and be like the character that's being carried by all the others. If I'm able to really play this game, I want to feel that I'm contributing equally.
Enemy's middle tower has fallen.
So,
Spot on.
and in order for me to ever reach that point, I need to
Let's have a go at it.
practice. That will only really happen. I think the game is fun because that takes a great deal of time, and that's well, there are other things competing for the time, that's for sure. But I'm going to do all the, yeah, I'll just band on these sneaky painty things. Let's just lower back with 20 seconds. Ah. So what does this mean? Something minor to this one? I have no idea what this is. Pushing butt? What's that? Is that like an AI activating thing that it's in attack mode, or I don't think that's explained that well. So where are the other heroes? Going down here.
My spotted
Roaming to Army Knight to gank. Oh. Why don't you try to like sound really premature, computer brain boy like?
The enemy's bottom tower.
That's a really nasty range of that assassinate, that's for sure. So anyway, the most interesting thing now is really finding out how you win this game, if it's just all towers or there's like a super battle at the enemy headquarters things afterwards. So that's gonna be fun to find out. Okay. So let's go to town. So pushing bot must really just be offensive buff play. We need to attack these as well.
Dire structures are fortified.
Dire structures have been fortified.
under attack.
Yeah, I kinda got that. It's all kill me again. So what's that? Dire structures have been fortified, then everybody goes away. What is this, a dire structure? What's a dire structure? And how does it get fortified? Is this a dire structure? No, that's somebody's career. What's all this stuff? Can I control someone else's career? I have no idea. It's so frustrating. Oh, so I'm alive. Good. Well, don't tell me because I'm looking at a career, that's much more important. So just, you know, kind of let me do that stuff. Guess I better follow these guys. They all kind of went bye-bye when dire structures went fortified, and I have no idea what it even means, so that sucks.
Uh-huh.
Now that's what I call a weapon. And here I am with a real gun, and I like doing pew pew. Oh, let's just do the tower thing then. So that sneaky finger seems insanely effective. Much cooler than what I have going anyway, but that player's items may also just be a gazillion times better. So this is a friend, I guess. Still not on the red-green thing, that doesn't work for me, so this is half guessing. Yeah, you can buy now. Oh, I killed something. No, don't go there. I don't know why I'm getting all this delay stuff. I have more than decent computer. Yeah, you just wait and die. Get sniped. That did not feed there and sniped the opposite. Okay, good for you.
Those who atone walk freely.
I'm not, of course. Yeah, okay. So dying is something that happens very fast in this game.
Of course.
So where am I? Am I down there? Okay. So you can only teleport to where you have a tower or something like that. Regardless, I have so many of these to play before I kind of get what this game is about. I'm not sure why they always seem to ban on me. They can just Of course, I'm one-handing it with one hand in front of my mouth with the mic, and I guess you need to kind of hotkey this stuff in order to have a chance, but yeah. Next time I'm definitely going to just do the passive thing like all the other bots and wait for my experience to reach the point where I get the good abilities and then go crazy pants. And if that is what the game looks like it is, then I'll just uninstall it. Because if the game is designed to be a wait until you have the last ability and then play thing, well, then it's really just a no-go. I hope that I'm wrong. I hope that I'm just being a crappy player that has no idea what the game is really about, but I'll know that in a day or two when I've completed these training missions as well.
I'll stick to my guns.
So this will be teleport to, but it looks like my friends here are already
Yeah.
ending the party.
That's gonna sting. On target. Ooh, more powder in my shot.
Mhm. So the hero with all those like wraiths or spirits or whatever it was flying all around, so like that was an insanely cool hero ability. I think I played it in the mid-range one. So if you're just supposed to wait around until you can go all overpowered with that, then that's
Into
probably
the
something I'm
breach.
gonna try out next time. I still don't really understand what this is.
You die.
An image says 1,000 words, and I guess I just really didn't understand that language or something, because I mean, I guess something was delivered to someone, but sometimes it's coins also. I don't know if you can give coins to others.
Easy as shooting gnats.
And now I need to run again, because I'm just already dead. I don't understand how I can just kill me so fast. I mean, seriously. It was the same in the mid lane ones. The Wraith King just 1-2 shot at me, but yeah, must be an item team thing or something. Where is he? Well, now I can't see him. Wanted to check out the item to see if there's something there. Can I see here? Also, this time I was invited to see that my character's alive. Well, good stuff. Okay. So I can't buy that. I didn't want to be.
Dire's structures are fortified.
So that was when dire structures have been fortified. I don't know what a dire structure is. I don't know what it means when it's fortified.
The
Of
enemy's
course, it
middle
gets
tower
stronger,
has
but
fallen.
Eat lead.
does it mean that all the towers are getting stronger? That the
Easy shot.
end buildings
The
are getting
enemy's middle
stronger?
barrack
What
has
the
fallen.
beep is a dire structure?
Take this.
Mega kill
The
streak,
enemy's
okay,
middle
so
barracks has fallen.
well, that's crazy.
Go at it.
Someone else's turn to die.
Was that one from my team?
As you say. Eat lead. Quick draw.
I kinda got that. Big buster. Not even sure if it's friend or foe. Must be a friend since that thing there is the dead one. Pushing mid, okay.
Snipe hunt.
I'm a little tired of that. Trying to make that sound human.
Your top tower is under attack.
But I guess that's just a standard thing that would be said also with players that get many kills or something like that.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Spotted.
So I'm probably gonna get ganked soon.
Going ballistic.
I'll just die already. So that has to be busted. No, that's Benjamin. Okay. Okay, so that's nice. Now I need to kill these as well.
Your top tower is under attack.
No, no. Make you insta kill me again. That was horrible. And he reforms. Yeah, good times. And I run all the way home. I'm really trying to survive this, but it's just so low. Well, at least I have money now, so what can I grab? No, no, no. So these things are just getting replaced to something I can't afford each time around. Oh, I can grab that. And that. And I should probably grab some potions too. And then, yeah. Can't tell like that. Okay, so where did I go? Oh, yeah, down here.
Uh-huh.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'm guessing my opponents died 21 times, and our team, meaning almost only me, died 35 times.
Uh-huh.
Wow, I'm not dealing much damage to that one.
Check it out.
Enemy's top tower has fallen. Enemy's top barracks has fallen.
Okay, so you can just do that thing.
Enemy's top barracks has fallen.
I'll just go die again then. I'm so bad at this. It's embarrassing. Is this a dire structure? Dire's ancient. Okay, what's this? That's just a building. So this is the thing that gets fortified.
Dire structures are fortified.
So that's at 4,250 hit points. Do I have those as well? That's a radiant. Oh, so perhaps my opponent's team is called Dire. So it appears that we have the same amount of life on the structures, so we'll get going thoughts. Okay, so Radiant victory. Let's see if the others were Dires. They were the Dire. Okay, so that's what it meant. So let's see, I was underleveled because I died so much, I didn't get any experience. I had a decent amount of blast hits. Of course, a lower experience per minute since I'm a lower level. So okay, so what's this stuff here? Is this kills? Deaths? That makes sense. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. I think that I died more than 11 times, but I guess I'll find out. So I can see the Red King here. What do we have? Green stuff. Nice green stuff. Okay. So definitely stuff that I can learn from. What's the international bundle? Purchase all now to get all of these items and more. Loading screens, chat, emoticons, environmental effects. Okay, so 11 euros to get. I guess people really like this game. Okay, so that was kind of depressing. I'm definitely going to play a few more of these to see if I can get a better feeling of the game once it's not just mid lane. This was a very crappy experience, but it can only get better. So Gunsling's Braces, okay. Why not? So where is it? Seriously? There it is. Okay. So equip fish. Where's the other stuff? Is it in here? Items. I think I had a cape also or something. Come on now, you can do it. Don't be shy. Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna wait for that. So anyway, that's it from here. If you have been watching this horrible introduction practice fail game, then thanks for watching.